Okay, in this video I'm just looking at question 4 from chapter 4.6. So this is cubic models and applications. So question 4 says the number of bacteria in a slow growing culture at time t hours after 9 a.m. is given by the equation n equals 54 plus 23t plus t cubed. Part A asks what is the initial number of bacteria at 9 a.m. So initial at 9 a.m. Now from the question it says time t hours after 9 a.m. So that's our first point. So our initial is at time t equals 0, which is at 9 a.m. So all we need to do is just n equals 54 plus 23 times 0 plus 0 cubed. So it's going to be 54 is the number of bacteria. So that's part A. Pretty straightforward, just sub t equals 0. Part B, how long does it take for the initial number of bacteria to double? Okay, so our initial number of bacteria was n. So at what time does n equal twice our initial, which is will be 108. So when does n equal 108? Well, we just solve 108 equals 54 plus 23t plus t cubed. So we're solving for t. When does that equal 108? So if we just solve this by taking 54 on each side, so we'll have 54 equals 23t plus t cubed. Now, what I can do is take 54 across. And now we need to factorize this. So we've got 20, I'll say t cubed plus 23t take 54. Not an easy equation to work with. So what we might do is use our remainder theorem. So we'll say P of say P of 2. Let's find that. So 2 cubed is 8. 23 times 2, well, that's 26. Take 54, and that should get 0. So we can say t take 2 is a factor. So we can say from this part, 0 equals t take 2. And what are we left with? It'll be a quadratic. So we'll have, I'll go through it, at squared plus bt plus c. Now our cubic term, a has to be 0, a has to be 1, t take 2, so t squared, c has to be twice that, so minus 2 times what gives me minus 54, well that's just going to be 27. Now this middle term, bt, I think we'll find is actually 0. So expanding out, okay, the long version, so t cubed plus bt squared take 27t, take t, 2t squared, take 2bt plus 54. Sorry, that should be a positive 27 there, which makes that a positive there. Now simplifying, so we got t cubed, t squared, brackets, so b and minus 2, plus t, which is 27 and 2b, and then plus 54 at the end. Take, sorry, that should be a take. Now equating coefficients, so b take 2 for our t squared term, well that's 0 in this case because there's no t squared term, so b take 2 has to be 0. Our 27 take 2b is for our t term, so it's 23. So we can say b equals, positive 2, and take 27, so minus 2b equals minus 4, so b again equals 2. Okay, so we can say that our equation is now t take 2, a we determined was positive 1, so it's just t squared, plus our b, which is 2, and this will be plus 27. Okay, so it turns out it's not 0, as I thought it might have been. Now we can have a look at this and see if we can simplify this. 27 is not going to be good. So two factors of 27 that add up to positive 2.